Okay, friends, today in math, it's kind of a little bit of review. So I want you to try to be more independent. That means I can do this work on my own. These are what the pages look like for your work in the bundle. So I'm not going to take a lot of time on those activities, but I do want to go over how to solve number stories. So we're going to do a couple of different practice stories. So here's a fun number story. Riley had 6 cupcakes. She gave 3 to her mom. How many does she have left? Well, let's break it down. First, how do we solve it? Let's write a number model. The first thing I'm going to do is circle the numbers. She had 6. Okay, so that's my starting number. I could write that down right now. You could write that down. Then she gave 3 to her mom. So we know that parts of our number story for our number model, number sentence, are going to have a 6 and a 3. Are we adding them together? I don't know yet. We'll have to think about that. But write down the 6 and the 3. Now, are we adding or subtracting? Look for the clue in that last question. Remember, if it says have left, that tells me that something was taken away. It says, how many does she have left? Because remember, she had 6, but she gave 3 to her mom. So 6 is our big total number. If you were writing a number bond right now, you would write 6 in the big bubble, and then part of it is 3. What's the other part that makes 6? We're going to write 6 minus 3 equals, because remember, we put in the minus sign because we're subtracting. 6 minus 3 equals, well, let's draw a picture. I've got 6 cupcakes. How do we show that some were taken away? We cross out the number that she took away. So she took away 3. She had 6. You can't see the other cupcake behind my picture, but there's one right behind me. She had 6 cupcakes. She gave this one to her mom, and that one, and that one. How many are left over here? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so our answer is 3. 6 minus 3 equals 3. Here's another number model, a story problem. Max had 7 rocks. His mom gave him 4 more. There's your clue. More. We're going to add. How many does he have all together? Okay, so now this story is different because think about what's happening in the story. He had 7. He got 4 more. So is our number getting bigger? Is it getting more rocks or less rocks? He's getting more. There's those 2 numbers. We're going to circle those numbers, 7 and 4. We don't know if we're adding or subtracting yet. I think you do, though. We are adding because it says all together and it says 4 more. So 7 plus 4 equals, how many does he have all together? Well, let's figure it out. There's some rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what we started with. 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 4 more over here. When I put all of them together, I count 11. So 7 plus 4 equals 11. Rocks. 11 rocks. Okay, so here's your turn to practice these number stories, and you might even remember doing these a couple weeks ago. Let's review our tips for solving number stories, friends. We want to look for the numbers in the story. Think about what is happening. Are we adding or subtracting? What are my word clues that tell me if I'm adding or subtracting? Okay, when I take things away, I can cross off. I can count back. If I'm adding 2 parts together, I can count on or I can draw more. Okay? And then you can draw your picture to solve that problem. That's all, folks. Now it's your turn, and I know that you can do it.